South chilling with Dave all day.
It's nose candy for your funny bone.
Playing pretty for Atlanta.
Now, here she is, our hippie emeritus, the one and only Grandma Sweet Pea.
Folks, we're about to chat with Grandma Sweet Pea. Now, before I bring her up here, you got to understand, she's a retired hippie in her 70s. Just a lovely, lovely lady. You'd love her to death if you got to know her. But she speaks her mind. She doesn't pull any punches, and she tells it just like it is. So don't get your panties in a wad or your drawers on sideways, or your lip pooched out at what she might say, because Lord knows, who knows what she's going to say. Hey there, Grandma Sweet Pea. How you doing this morning?
Better than I deserve, Dave. Just sitting here looking at a report about that mammy-dammy, or whatever his name is, in New York. What a freaking nightmare.
So I take it you don't really care for the guy, right?
Hell no, I don't care for him. He's a damn commie, Dave.
Yeah, but, Grandma Sweet Pea, back in the day, weren't y'all into communes and all this socialist stuff and everything? I'm not saying you were a communist, obviously, but weren't you into all that?
Well, yeah, we were into all that free love and peace shit, but we weren't no damn commies. Not free buses, free groceries, free drugs. Well, wait. Never mind the free drug thing. Anyway, we were what you'd call socialized capitalists. Yep, that's about it.
Yeah, he sure did have a lot of knuckleheads vote for him, even though he just did get over 50%. But yeah, some strange folks voted for that dude.
Aw, shit fire, Dave. You got people in New York. Many weren't even born here. Voting for that little twerp just cause all the gimme stuff he's promising.
Yeah, I think the old boy's done let his mouth overload his ass, and especially with all his anti-Semitic rhetoric and everything. It's terrible.
Yeah, and he hates the Jews. That really pisses me off. You know my husband, Hubert? He's Jewish. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Yeah. Where is he from?
He's from Pascagoula. There's a small bunch down there. They own delis and bodegas.
You know, I never have known Hubert's last name.
Hubert Glimshire Gutenberg.
Well, how's everything going between you and Hubert? I know there for a while y'all were kind of at each other's throats. Did y'all get all that worked out?
Yeah, we let love get in the way of all our nitpicking. Things are going real good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. So.
But Dave, can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Have you ever used Viagra?
No, I've never had to take Viagra. So, you got a problem, or has he got a problem?
I guess it's age, but well, let me put it this way. I have sneezes that last longer than Hubert.
You've had sneezes last longer. Okay, Grandma Sweet Pea. Okay, that's a little information overload. That's a little more than we need to know. So, oh brother, have you got a thought for the day for us here? Let's get out of here.
Okay. You know you're old when you realize you just brushed your teeth with Preparation H and your fanny has a minty fresh scent.
God. Say goodbye, Grandma Sweet Pea.
Goodbye, Grandma Sweet Pea.
Ladies, do you have trouble getting hubby to do things around the manor? Now there is a new product direct from the UK and White Cliffs of Dover. It's Giddy Up Tonic. Just 2 tablespoons of Giddy Up and your old bloke will smashing his way through all manner of chores. Beatrice, one of Giddy Up's satisfied customers, recorded her former ne'er-do-well hubby just after eating his morning porridge laced with Giddy Up Tonic. Let's listen in, gals.
Good morning, my sweet, delicious porridge this morning. What shall I do first? Chop would clean the dog's house, rake leaves or vacuum, mop and clean the loos.
2 hours later.
Dearie, I have finished all my chores, plus reshoed the ponies, trimmed the hedgerow and dusted your bustles. If it's all right with you, my love, I think I shall take my 5K run now, before dinner.
Yes, my love, and when you return I will have some nice bubble and squeak. And Toad in the hole for your supper, Have a good run, you lovable bloke. Ta-ta.
Put some giddy up in your mans. Go. Only $49.99 for an 8-ounce bottle. Just go to giddyup.toot and place your order today. A fine product from Peckerwood Research UK.
It's now chat time with Dave and Buckwheat.
Good morning, Buckwheat. What you got cooking today?
Dave, good morning. You know the comedian, Robin Williams?
Yeah, I sure do. One of my favorites. Sorry that he's not with us anymore.
Well, May and I were watching a video of him. He is very funny. One thing we didn't understand, he mentioned Mr. Happy a number of times during his show. Who is Mr. Happy?
Mr. Happy? Well, Mr. Happy, he's referring to, what you have down there in Manland, you know.
Manland? I'm not familiar with that term.
You know, what a guy has swinging between his legs, I guess you might say.
Oh, you mean like a man's reproductive probe? Like tallywhacker or yin-yang?
Yeah, you could say that, but if you're going to use those terms, you have to, be careful in mixed company, but yeah, okay, jeez.
Oh, okay, so would it proper in mixed company to refer to it as junk?
Yeah, I think you could pull it off with junk, using junk. I think you could get away with that, all right, but, or manland,
I like manland better, but that infers more than a Mr. Happy? How about I just refer to it as a pecker?
All right, Buckwheat, I don't care, what do you call yours, so, you got a name for yours?
Well, being half cyborg, I don't have a human style, how do you say, thingy? I have an optical plug that I insert.
Okay, time out, freeze. That's enough. That's enough, man. Just call it whatever you want to, okay? Let's get on with things here. You got something else for me, man?
Okay, sorry. Yes, I was listening to Grandma Sweet Pea and she mentioned Preparation H. Did you know that Preparation H was first formulated on another planet?
Oh, no, here we go. No. Preparation H wasn't made on another planet and brought here. But okay, I'll bite. I'll go along. What's your story there, dude? What planet did it come from? Jeez.
Uranus. Gotcha, big guy.
Well, folks, it looks like the program's circling the drain. What with Grandma Sweet Pea today, and then that conversation with Buckwheat. And now Larry wants to sing a song or something. So, yeah, why not just go on and flush it right down the toilet then? All right, Larry, what do you got for me today, man?
Well, I tell you what, Dave, I'd like to sing you a little Christmas song here. It's one that I kind of brought up to date. So, anyway, I'd like to sing it for you here. 1, 2, 3. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost sucking on your toes, Yuletide carol being done by the choir, and folks that smell like Eskimos, everybody knows. Some wild turkey and a joint or two will make you feel really tight. Tiny tots with their thumbs up their nose will find it hard to breathe tonight. They know that Santa's really gay. He's got lots of weird stuff for mom and dad in his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna cry when he finds out the reindeers have sat around and just got high. And so I'm offering this simple phrase for kids from 1
Okay,
to...
Larry, that's
okay.
Oh, man. Larry, I think you got to just a little more work. You got to do a little more polishing on that song before you put it out for folks to listen to it. But look, I do appreciate it. I appreciate your efforts. So.
All right, well, I do need to work on it a little bit. Yeah, all right, I'll do that. Anyway, have a good Thanksgiving there, Dave.
Oh, Lord, everybody. I'll tell you what. Like I said, between Grandma Sweet Pea and Buckwheat and now Larry, I'm done. I'm burnt. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your week.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Remember, there are 2 places you can get your leg pulled. your chiropractor's office, and right here on Down South, Chillin' with Dave.
This is Kamala. You've been listening to Down South, Chilling with Dave. Down South, Chilling with Dave is an important program among programs. And if we listen to such programs, we can determine the importance of the program in our everyday lives. These programs are programs that...
Kamala, just shut the hell up. Just shut up, you ditzy broad. Damn, she drives me crazy.
This has been a DACA production. Copyright 2025. All rights reserved.